Okay, so we're going to talk through this step by step of how to tie a D-loop. This is the finished product, and the assumption here is that the top of your bow is on the left, so your peep sight, on your bow would be, on the left side here, and the bottom of your bow is to the right. So I like to work everything left to right. So when I put the bow in the press, everything I do, I always assume the top of the bow is on my left side, the bottom of the bow is on my right. You can do it how you want, but that just makes it easier for me. So this is the final product. So we're going to start with a pre-cut piece of D-loop material. This is 4 1/8 inch pre-cut D-loop, which will at the end produce a nice 7/8 inch D-loop. So first we're going to fold that material in half, like so, and then you're going to just go under the string, and put both tag ends through the loop, and just pull that up tight. Okay, so they're about equal there. Now, if you hold the right tag end and just kind of turn the left tag, you can see that this one's getting longer as you pull up, and this one's getting shorter and kind of cinching down into the knot, your left knot. So just keep cinching that down so that flat head gets kind of sucked into there tight, and then you can just kind of pull tight on that right tag end. And you want to make sure not to over tighten these knots. You want them to be snug, but you don't want them to be so tight where they start cutting into your center serving. So again, now we have this long right tag end, and again we're going to go under the string. Okay, we're going to go under the string and inside the loop we just made again. Okay, and we're going to pull that tight, pretty tight, not super snug, but so you have enough tag in here to work with. And then so far we've been going under the string up to this point, but now at this stage, at this step, we're going to go over the string. Okay, and you can already visualize where this flathead is going to come up and around and into making the knot here. Okay, so you visualize that, and I'll just do that again. So whereas before we've been going under, when we get to this stage, we're going to go over the string and through. Okay, now what we're going to do is just start pulling up on the actual D-loop. So I can get you to see that here. There we go. Just keep kind of working it. And then you can use one of these nifty pliers. This one is an October Mountains product pliers. It's got these little grooves in the top, which is nice. You can just set the one groove on the string and the other groove on the D-loop. And then basically you're just trying to pull the pliers open as you stretch and pull those knots tight. And you keep working it. You can, pinch these knots together with the pliers. Make sure that they're nice and tight, but again, not too snug where they're cutting into your serving. And you can just give it a nice stretch there. Okay, and that's about it. So you have one of the flat ends pointing to the right, and the top knot pointing this way, and the bottom knot pointing this way. So that's the basics of tying a D-loop. And of course, you would know your knock sets and your placement already before doing this. I'm not showing that step of the process, but just the simple way to have a pre-cut D-loop so that if you're in the field and one of your D-loops breaks, your hunt isn't over, you can just simply tie a new one on. So that's it.